head out on a quick overnight, do some gear shakedown. It's kind of fucked up, but I'm not used to talking to a little box. Kind of funny to think about too, because I used to do the Chris Mack radio show on TonyTRadio.com. A lot of fun. This is supposed to stop raining. It's been raining for like fucking 2 days, 3 days. I'm not gonna have any trouble finding water. See? So. Talking to a friend. And discussed narrating some of my videos because it's kind of boring. The last one. Whoops. God damn it. Oh yeah. Fucking slobs. What are you gonna do? Anyway. A quarter mile from the AT. It was Matthew dropping me off at the end of Riverside Road and Upper Greenwood Lake. So the end of the road is, well, on the other side, it's not even a quarter of the way around the lake from me. And then, well, like I said, quarter mile up this trail brings you to the AT. Well, this is where the AT goes north here. So, right, okay, so this is northbound mile, 1368.5, right there it is. I don't know if that's going to, 10:29, hit the AT, AM, that's one. Mile 1368.5. That's that, so this is where I get on, right? Going north. Right out of the gate, going uphill, so. Alright, maybe we'll see some southbounders. A little late for them, but you never know. Ooh. All right. Well, there's gonna be plenty of water. I'll hop across. This kind of shit makes me nervous because, yeah, when it's dry, no big deal. When it's wet, that shit is slick. Plus, I don't want to get my fucking feet wet, so here we go. But typical New Jersey, right? Rocky rock hopping. Remnants of Pennsylvania. But it's all good. That's what we do. That's what we like. So yellow blaze right there. That goes that way. It's the Ernest Walter Trail. It goes down around Surprise Lake, I believe. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're not going that way because we're doing AT. We go this way. Ooh, a little damp. But, oh, we gotta do a little climbing. Slick. Go this way. More like steps here. Okay. This shit's gonna be slippery today. Okay. Look at that. Pretty cool. A little misty, foggy. Supposed to clear up. Won't hit any rain overnight, I don't think, but it was raining when I left, so. Ow. More water. Okay. I'm gonna put this thing down in case I fall on my ass. I forgot about this. I just crossed that. Piece of cake, no big deal. However, the trail goes up this way. I gotta climb that. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, right. One more step up. Not bad. Wait, which way do we go? This way. Almost went the wrong way. Okay. Okay. Just like that. Oh man, this is really nice. I think that this meets up with the other end of the trail. It goes around Surprise Lake, if I remember right. I suppose I could look at gut hooks. I mean, far out. But it doesn't matter. It should be right up here somewhere. Alright, it looks like it opens up here, but pretty sure not going to have much of a view. But we'll see in a second. Let's see what we get. No, this is maybe not what I was thinking it was. But it is a little cloudy, foggy. We're going that way. Alright. Rock hopping. Okay. This is... Oh. I guess it's not the same trail. Anyway. This is the State Line Trail, SL. South, north, yeah, all that stuff. This trail will lead you down to Greenwood Lake, right by Greenwood Lake Marina. It's actually a pretty steep climb down, but it brings you right to here. Oh, check that out. A little orange mushroom. I'll take a picture of that. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so Greenwood Lake. This is where. That's where that goes. Greenwood Lake was where I started my New Jersey section. I came up that trail. That was my first section. I think I had 55 pounds on my back, and it was like 98 degrees and humid. It's probably the worst hiking days ever. However, we went down that when Tanya, Katie, Willie, and I finished New Jersey. We came over here. Well, you'll see. This, we started in the Delaware Water Gap, finished our hike here. Well, actually not quite here, but up here more. So, that's kind of a cool mushroom. I don't know why I like mushrooms so much. Oh, there's another picture. Okay. Anyway. So, this is the actual state line. Right here. New York, New Jersey. Everybody takes their picture here. Years ago, right here, probably 2015 or 16, there used to be like a mailbox or a register kind of thing. It's a logbook. Probably some douchebag took it or broke it or something. Whatever. People suck. Anyway. No. But that's like, I don't know how many miles there. Whatever it is. Anyway, here I am. Okay. Okay. Just crossed the New York, New Jersey state line. Pretty sure this trail goes down to Cascade Lake. We came up it one afternoon. I think that's it. If you follow that down, it'll bring you to Cascade Lake in Warwick. Which, incidentally, where I turned off of that trail and got on the AT, if you keep going straight there, that brings you to Cascade Lake. So, whoa. Oh, shit, I almost just slid on my ass. It's slick out here. Maybe this is it. Wait, where the fuck? No, that was it. This is the AT here. Anyway. Nobody out. Fair weather hiker or something. Where everybody's, I don't know, waiting for sun. It's fucking gorgeous out. A little cool. A little damp, but pretty nice. Just hope that this whole trip works out, pans out for me. I'll see how it goes. But I don't know why I said that. I just wish it wasn't so foggy, but it's okay. Maybe tomorrow will be clear on my way back. It's like 9.2 miles. 9 point something. 9.2 to the Wildcat Shelter. Obviously, I'm only putting 2 back, but oh shit! Now my foot's wet. That's it. Fucking tent moth. We used to call them gypsy moth. Whatever. It's politically incorrect or something. Anyway. Okay. Put this down. Look how foggy it is. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize I was here. So that, or this, is, or maybe that, I don't know, the highest point on the AT. Oh, did you see that? I don't know. It's a flicker. Let's head straight for us. Anyway, highest point on the AT in New York. Right there, that flag. And normally, you get some pretty wicked views of Greenwood Lake and New York City. But I don't think that's going to be the case today. Maybe tomorrow. See, as you can see, there's not much of a view other than that. Anyway, maybe if we're lucky tomorrow, we'll, anyway, glad the flag is here. And that's the spot, highest point on the AT in New York. Huh. What happened to you? It's kind of weird. Struck by lightning, maybe? Anyway. There's supposed to be a view here, but I don't think so. Oh! Yep. I think that, let me see. Let's see what we got. Where is my... This is, oh. I was about to go over that rock. I gotta go down. This... It's just called a rocky outcrop. Yep, okay. Anyway. I was gonna go this way, but there's no way down. I mean, no when you're asked. That's what we want to know. Oop, no. Okay. Oh, look at that. It goes down. I'm not even going to go up there because I already know there's not going to be a view. I thought the AT went that way. But it goes this way. Huh. Normally on a clear day, it's probably a nice view. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Now we go down. Alright, here we go. This is the actual trail. Water just comes out of the ground right here. Oh, I know all the rain we had, but you can see it's flowing. Oop. But this is right on trail. Now here's the cool part. This water's flowing right there. Bam! Where's it go? Right back into the ground. Pretty cool. I hear something. Let's see. Oh boy. All right. Right there. Well, I need the pole to do this, so either go upside down or not so bad. There's definitely not a shortage of water. I didn't already say that. All right. Getting a little wet. It is raining. It was supposed to not rain. Or stop raining, I should say. Oh, there's a campsite right there. I would totally camp there. Nice. Anyway. I don't know, it's about 12. And I started about 10:30-ish. An hour and a half in. Means probably 2 miles, I don't know, 3 miles. No, what am I saying? Maybe 4 or 5 in. I didn't check. I smell day hikers. Maybe not. I smell something. Well, maybe not. Okay. This blaze says go this way. Holy shit. Well. Holy shit. This is going to be slippery. Well, I don't want to jump that. Maybe go this way. That's where I gotta go. That's where I gotta go. Well, this is wet. I need 2 hands for this. Well, made it up. Actually, it wasn't that bad because there's kind of like steps right down there, but ooh, do I see my shadow? No. But this is rebar ladder. Okay. 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 Huh. This would be pretty awesome if it wasn't foggy. That's alright. I've seen it. It is awesome. Alright. Need 2 hands. Alright. So, anyway. It's Greenwood Lake. Pretty sure right there is Fox Island. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's Greenwood. Is it? I don't know. I don't remember. Oops. Check this shit out. What the hell is going on here? What the fuck is that? Are these things blooming or dying or something? Kind of weird. I don't know. Oh shit, I'm getting wet. Anyway. That's kind of weird. See that? Like, whatever that shit is. If it's full, maybe they're going dormant. Who knows? Weird shit I see. I guess that's a big cairn. From over here, probably in blazes. But, well, it's a misty day. A little wetter than I thought it was going to be, but kind of relying on my pack liner to keep all my shit dry. Probably should put it in a plastic bag, but I'm stubborn. Anyway, here we are. Anyway, thought I was further along than we were, so sometimes you gotta go with the momentum. Okay. This shit is dry tomorrow. I should be using two fucking hands here. Thanks. This part right here kind of reminds me of knife's edge, but not really, because it's a lot more steeper angle. But it's kind of cool to be up on top of this little ridge, seeing down. I forgot how cool New York is. This shit right here is slick, so take it easy. But anyway, yeah, I kind of forgot. Past 2 years, section hiking Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, and into Virginia. But like, it's so different down there. So much less rocks. But this stuff's fun. Especially in the rain. Okay. More and more of this. This is, I remember I did this southbound from New York. I went to the Connecticut border. Me and Will did this southbound. We did like a, I don't know, 20 mile day, something like that. Oh, this is steep. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Anyway, me and Will came through. Oh yeah. So we got to our spot that we were planning to end at. I don't remember where it was, but we still had daylight. I go that way. Karen. Oh, yeah, right there. Duh. Anyway, it was, I don't know, that was good to still hike another day, but it wasn't that far. But we, oh, yeah, we went to the Wildcat shelter where I'm going today. We got there and we thought, 9 more miles, whatever it was. We got this and we hiked it, and it was pretty much dark when we got home. It was like around this time of year. Hold up. Anyway, yeah, it was about this time of year, so it's getting dark at like, what, 7? So we probably started, I don't know, probably around 7 that morning. What do we have here? Number 1, that's pretty funny. I hear water. Sounded much more epic. But I appreciate a good water source. It looks a little brown. Yep. I think I drank that water once. Now, to get across here, let's see. Piece cake. Look how brown that water is. Switching hands. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Decent camp spot. Camp right there. Yeah. Wait, a little further. Lots of water. Where the fuck? Where do I go? Oh shit. I see. Alright, well, we're going up. Going up. Oh, this is gonna be a two-hander. Yeah. Let's see. That's Green Lake. That's the north end. Maybe it's starting to clear up a little. That'd be good. Oops. Okay. All right. Ooh. Well, haven't seen a single person yet today. That surprises me. It's Saturday. And yeah, it's sort of wet out, but temperature's awesome. But I guess for day hikers, probably not the best day for hiking. I think it's great. Oops. Probably all the southbound through hikers are through here already. I might be alone all day. We'll see. Huh. Pretty cool. Informational sign, right? Anyway, not going that way. That way is to Greenwood Lake. I don't know what this. I don't know where that goes. I mean, like, where does it come out? But I know it goes by a park, the very north end of Greenwood Lake in the town. I've never been down that way on the trail. Anyway. I think it's finally not raining, misting, or any of that, so maybe my feet will, no, I'm not going to be wet, am I kidding? My shorts will dry though. Hopefully my sleeping bag didn't get wet, because I was lazy and didn't use a pack liner, which is really just a plastic garbage bag. But I knew it wasn't supposed to rain, like soaking rain, so I thought, I'll take my chances with a pack cover. Not to mention everything is in watertight bags. Not watertight, water resistant, I'll say. That should be okay. But I have a down sleeping bag, so I don't want it to get wet. It just sucks. But I think I'm good. Like 2 miles, something like that, maybe a little less, to Route 17A. I'll grab lunch. It's a little late for lunch, but hopefully the hot dog guy is there. And then we'll get some ice cream at Bellevale. As long as it's, I go over there's a line, I walk all the way over there. I'm gonna say unless there's a really long line, but the apple pickers in the area flock to that place. It might be a line, but I guess I'm gonna find out. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. See how I feel. I want to blow it off and find out later. Who's gonna tell me? Find out later that there was no line, but that's well, that's early enough. So only once I get there, only like another 2 miles, 2.5. So I'll get there by. I'm taking my time, depending on how long this takes to get lunch and ice cream. Maybe I should be there by 5. Yeah, fuck knows. Whatever. definitely turned out to be really nice now. It's not even windy where all that rain comes off of the trees. But my feet are definitely wet. But I have Injinjis sock liners, so they're synthetic, and I have my Darn Toughs. I should be thinking they'll dry by the morning. We'll see. I don't remember if I packed a second pair. That's why I'm saying that. Oh no, I have my sleep socks, which are Darn Tough, so worst case scenario, I'll put those on. Wow, that's pretty neat. This stuff is... It'll be cool to be here. And the sun was shining through. I've been in woods like that. I've been out hunting. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, that's really cool. By the way, I still haven't seen anybody. Maybe now that it's done raining, some people will get out. Let's not cross paths with anybody. There's a footprint though. No, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't a footprint. I did see one where it looked like somebody slid in the mud, but it could have been a dog or a bear for that matter. I don't know. I don't know. Clear. I don't see footprints. It's almost 2 o'clock. What the fuck do I got going on here? Anyway, this little guy holding on. And we got a cousin over here. The white, maybe it's the same plant. Maybe they turn you purple. I don't know. Anyway, holdouts for a few more wildflowers. Here's some more. White and little purple ones. Oh. So I should have recorded it, but I didn't think to. I was just kind of looking on the ground as I was walking. I came across this. I noticed all sorts of broken glass. Like it had been there for a really long time. And I looked down, I saw the bottom of this bottle. An old Listerine bottle. Anyway, I'll probably go on Facebook and ask on the old bottle digger or whatever page that I belong to. Anyway, pretty cool. Definitely clearing up. Nice. There, water. Anyway. Neat. All of a sudden I hear a bunch of animals, or birds rather. Something else. It's a dog? Maybe. Oh, I can hear the road. I see a fence over there. I think it's somebody's dog. Interesting. There's a trail that goes that way. That's the AT. Oh, there's fucking houses right there. Okay. That's what I would have done if I lived there. Trail right here. What the? Okay. Bellevale Creamery. Good ice cream. Good view. And that's about it. Yes, didn't know this was here. Peter Hawkwatch Eagle Scout Project. It's pretty cool. Another big platform. I guess you come up here and they got a little something tied to the tree over there. Anyway, guess you just sit and watch. I know that in New Jersey, on top of I can't remember what mountain it was. They have people that volunteer, and they go up and count the hawks, like for their migration or whatever. And I bet you that's what this is. Same idea. Now, I found the Blue Blaze. Get back to the AT. Got some lunch at the hot dog place. I didn't take out the camera. There was people there. Same with Bellevale Creamery. So, anyway, I'll take the Blue Blaze back to the AT. And I think it's like 2.5 miles. 2.5 more miles. Uh-oh. This is yellow. 2.5 miles to the shelter. And that's that. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this? Gut hook says I'm on the right trail. Anyway, I have good ice cream. Alright. Okay. So, Blue Blaze to here. It says trailhead. I don't see any white blazes. Anyone see a white blaze? Should be here. Oh, there's one over there, so this is where I see it. Alright. Back on track. What is that? So like 2 miles, 2.5. And shelter. Okay. Cool. Come out on the GoPro. This is a fucking huge puddle. Oh, bugs are out. A mosquito in my ear. Alright, so there's the downside of hiking after a rainstorm. Fuck. Anyway, check it out. Pretty cool. I smell fire. Like a campfire. I'm still like a mile and something. A mile and a half or so from the shelter. Let me see. Let's see. Wow, 1.2. So 1.2 to the shelter. So that's like the pace I'm keeping today. Maybe 40 minutes. We'll see. It's 3:54 right now. So let's see. I think that's 1.2 to the Blue Blaze to the shelter. So I don't know how long that Blue Blaze is there. 0.1 or 0.2. But this gentle, not gentle, but it's an uphill here. Funny looking switchbacks. Actually not too bad. Well, I guess I'm like 8 miles in. Finally, somebody else. First people I see. Well, didn't talk to them, but he clearly day hikers. But I don't think they're the source of the fire smell. Although I don't smell it anymore. But I've been on the trail since like 10. No, it was more like 10:30. That's the first people that I come across. That's... Whoa, shit. Hold on. How the hell did that happen? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Well, anyway. I don't remember what I was saying. So. Anyway, it's turning out to be a nice day. But the mosquitoes are out now suddenly. Well, keep walking. As long as I'm moving, they're not bothering me. And I no longer have a head net, a bug net. that had to sacrifice that. Long story, but I don't have a head net is the point, so we'll see how I do. Hopefully it's not too buggy at the shelter. That's the trail. Oh shit. Yeah. No bullshit. This is the fucking trail. What is this fucking bloop? I don't know what the blue way is. Maybe it's the easy way. We don't do the easy way. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking spotted lanternfly. Hell yeah. This is the spot right here. View of the day. So gut hooks are far out, whatever you want to call it. It says this is the Eastern Pinnacles. I don't know what that means. Is there another kind of leading me to think there's a pinnacle somewhere else? I know there's one in Pennsylvania. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyway, nice breeze here. Oh man. Jeez. This is the actual trail. Wow. This might be the part where they wait a minute, let me see. GPS. Yeah, this is Cat Rocks. That's what this is. this because you gotta have the balance of a cat. Who the fuck knows? But look at this shit. Right over top of this fucker. I don't remember this. Wow. Wow. If you got vertigo. Whew. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Cat rocks. Wow, cool. All right. Like a less than a half mile to the shelter from here. No rush. It's 4:24, and geez, oh, see that? They don't say that the blue blaze is the easy way. Well, somehow I'm gonna get down off here. So this is well, I don't know, like 0.3 to the shelter. Let's see. Let's see. Nah, it's 0.1, so grab some water so I don't have to do it later. So, short water haul. I got 2.5 liters. So, it's gonna make me some coffee. Gonna make my dinner. Should be enough for coffee in the morning. Somebody lost their bite valve. Yeah, well, it's garbage. I'll carry it out for you. Anyway, so if it's not enough, it's not that far to walk in the morning, but well, let's see. Maybe there's even a closer water. I've done that where I grabbed water and hauled it, only to find that there was water right by the shelter or the camp spot or whatever. And the time's 4:38. Let's see. Well, let's see. Okay, this is the shelter. 4:40. It's about what I said. I didn't factor in getting water. It took a couple of minutes. But shelter, blue blaze. I don't know how far it is on the blue, but hopefully it's not straight the fuck up. Oops. This is my tent. Oh, man, another guy here. Camping over there. Oh, it's a good day. I'm just gonna hang around here. Couple of chore-like things to do. We got these ham radio fest. This light, LED strip light, USB. Anyway, keep tenor and all that stuff. So far, haven't slept yet, but so far my tent experience is okay. So, I don't know about a permanent basis, but I put a little more air in my mattress. But so far, tent went up a piece of cake. This is not typical. But maybe I would carry one down. Fuck it, what's the difference? Carrying one it is anyway. Doesn't weigh that much. No, it's cool. Well, have a good night, unless I pick something else. So this is the wildcat shelter. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice they had a saw there. Anyway, this is the shelter. I camped. I set up a tent down that way. There's a guy. I didn't really record right by that fire pit. He was set up over there. I got talking to him. He's kind of a nice guy and all, but I didn't really feel like he would be accepting of turning on the camera. So anyway, bear box is there, privy, toilet, whatever, outhouse that way, and wasn't supposed to rain, but it rained. We'll see. It's still a little foggy, but it's supposed to be I think sunny and 73 today. Anyway, I went ahead and had coffee, breakfast, oatmeal. Ow. And we're headed back to the trail. I head back where we started, so we'll get moving now. It's 9:21, a little later than I wanted to, but the whole tent thing, I don't have a routine with it yet, so it's kind of fucked up. It takes me a long time. However, I've done so many nights with the hammock that I can get out and get up and out usually within a half hour, 45 minutes. Today it's a little longer. But sat around, talked to the guy with a bullshit session and stuff. Apparently his son, I don't know how old he was, but died. And I don't know what the real story is behind it. He told me he died. He was archery. He used to shoot archery, so that piqued my interest. But anyway, when he was packing up, saw him down by his campsite, and he was doing something. It seemed odd, so he packed up and left. But well, I went down there, and it looks like he sprinkled what I'm guessing was ashes on his campsite, and then he carved his initials in the dirt. So anyway, here we are, back on the trail. I thought it was further than that, but whatever. So now we're heading south because we're gonna go back. Anyway, let's head back home. Hopefully it clears up the fog at least. Maybe find a spot for second coffee. That's what I'm gonna look for. Anyway, second coffee. Maybe another hour or so. We'll let's see if I find a good spot that's dry enough. Well, okay. I guess that's the I don't know what the hell it is. Maybe down goes to another campsite. Probably. Yeah. Anyway. Well. I remember coming through here. I don't remember. My memory is kind of foggy, but it was like we stopped at I don't remember what shelter. William Bryan shelter. That's what it was. And if I remember right, our goal was to stop West Mountain Shelter. There's a little ways. The next shelter up. No, not West Mountain. Yeah, West Mountain Shelter is the next one past this one. It's like 14 miles. And then 5 miles or so beyond that was William Bryan. I remember that shelter being pretty old and run down. No water source. No water source was a hike away. And then Willie and I we left that morning, and I even have video of me saying that it was not a great shelter. I had my GoPro that time. But I think what we did, we walked from there all the way home to where we're going today, where I'm going today. I think it's like 25 miles. That was like crazy. I'd have to look to see how far it actually is, but that's kind of cool. A little area. Slippery, these fucking rocks, so anyway. Oh. Oh yeah, how could I forget? How could I go over that? I think I'm gonna do the Blue Blaze, honestly. That'll be a little quicker. I've done that a couple of times, so I think let's see if this goes around this crazy. That should. I think Yeah, see, here we are. At the end, it comes down here. Okay. Well, now I've done the hard way and the easy way. I've done the hard way more than once, so. Not the first. My first rodeo through here, so. I can justify taking the easy way. It's funny. The guy that was at the shelter said that he started at way yonder. He would have been in front of me because he already was at the shelter when I got there, but I didn't see any footprints. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh, whatever. Alright. So I just passed this couple. Excuse me. They were going the other direction. I saw them ahead. And I was like, good morning. Like from a distance. Didn't say anything. Thought, well, maybe they didn't hear me. And I got closer. I was like 15 feet away. 15 feet away. And I said, good morning. Didn't even say anything. So I got, and they had stopped to let me pass. And I mean, look at the trail. It's wide enough right through here. I mean, where I just passed them was that way more, so there wasn't this water in the middle of the trail. So it was like this, but dry, or not a puddle. So I said, oh, you guys didn't need to stop to let me pass. They didn't say a goddamn thing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I don't fucking... People suck. You know, I'm not, you know, saying, hey, let's stop and have a fucking, you know, tea and crimpets over a fucking conversation, but for fuck's sake, I mean, come on, at least you do say good morning or hello or whatever. Dicks. Well, here I am walking along, eating candy. And I'm realizing that this is a really nice section of trail. Oh, camp spot here. Let's take a look. Alright, I'd camp right there. If I was in my hammock, I'd go between these two trees. Well, whatever. Anyway. Really nice section. Pretty easy. Of course, finished saying it, I see rocks up ahead, but well, maybe not. I'm getting close to 17A. Today is Apple Fest. When I got the hot dog yesterday at the hot dog guy, he said he was going to Apple Fest, so he's not going to be there today. That's alright, because I feel like the guy, his prices are a little... I shouldn't complain. I really shouldn't complain, but I don't know, I got 2 hot dogs and a soda. I think it came to like $16, $17. How the fuck does that happen? But, you know, a can of soda is no longer 75 cents. Like I remember it when I was a kid, so I use that as a gauge. You know, I guess it does make sense, but anyway, point is he's not going to be there. But the creamery is still there. They're not moving. I don't know what time they open. If they open early, I could have ice cream for lunch. Or I could just continue on, and I think I got something to eat. Anyway, not a big deal. I do. I have some Cliff Bars and stuff, so should be alright. A couple Cliff Bars, a bunch of candy, and I think I got something. I got some tortillas. I gotta see what I got. Either way, I'm not super hungry yet, just making comments is all. Anyway, I'm gonna go check, see if I can figure out what time they open. I should have service here. Never heard that before. A bird. So the ice cream place doesn't open until noon. It's like 10 something. I'm already like, oh, 3/4 of a mile past it. Either way, I'm not getting ice cream. So I don't need water yet. What the fuck? Oh. Bypass this. The water I have is a little discolored, but that's what I used for coffee this morning. Got tannins from the leaves and stuff, but it's still alright. However, I'd much rather have clear water than brown water, so if I get, maybe I'll stop. Maybe I should have grabbed some. Whatever. I'm looking for a spot to stop and have second coffee. And maybe candy. Oh. I don't remember if I recorded this on my way in. I think I did. But anyway, maybe today we'll see New York City. Yeah, I think so. Anyway. Oops. Probably a good spot, but not too much sun. I don't want to be in the sun. I'll find a rock to sit on. Ah, this might be the spot. Let's see. The closer I get, the better it looks. Yes. This will be second coffee. Oh, we're there. Nope, this is it. This is it. Second coffee for the win. And a Cliff Bar. done a few miles, I don't know how many. But here it is. I've been here longer than I should be, but drink my coffee, eat my Cliff Bar, and get moving. Spider webs in the eye. I didn't look out here yesterday. Let's see if there's anything. There must be a view if there's a trail, right? Or something. Oh, this would be a cool ass camp spot. Oh, I know what this is. No, this isn't that. Well, I'll bet it's a nice view beyond those trees. There was one spot, I think it was in New York, but I don't remember where. And it was like, let's see, I gotta pick up other people's garbage. Anyway, it was like this big circle. It's kind of like in New Jersey, the stone living room, I think they call it. Similar to that, but it was... Oh, the trail's over here. But it was... anyway, it was next to like a cliff with a view. It's kind of cool. That reminds me of at one of the shelters way up north. I forget what the name of it was. One of the first shelters in New York coming south. Anyway, this is like circle has dug down like, I don't know, 2 feet with all stones up against it and a fire pit in the middle. Really cool setup. I don't build a fire when I'm backpacking, but if somebody else wants to, I'll sit around and enjoy their fire. But I'm not one to gather sticks and fuck around with leaves and trying to get a fire started and all of that shit. When I start a fire at my house with the fire pit, I take out the propane torch. Anyway, point is, I don't want to be doing all that shit when, you know, I just finished hiking the day. You know, but there was this one kid in New York, me and Willie. He strolled in and, you know, we were already there. I'm like, hey, how's it going? What's your name? And he says, Fuego. Fuego, doesn't that mean fire? They said, yeah. Why they do that? Like, I make a fire at every single camp spot. So he proceeded to make a fire, and you know, which was fine. It was good. But he also had this odd habit of whistling, just like popular songs, you know, that you would not on purpose, just the kind of kid he would. He was just whistle something that came to mind, and the way he did it was just kind of funny. But they were always songs that stuck in your head. And he said that they were gonna call him like Earworm or something like that instead of Fuego, but I guess him making a fire stands out more than earworm, you know, whistling a tune in your ear. But kid was 18 years old, just graduated high school, and well, that June, this was in like September we were there, so I guess he worked for the summer, saved up all his money and hiked the AT southbound. I don't know if he had made it. He didn't, we didn't keep in touch or anything, but anyway, funny story. Though. Hey, let's see what we got this time. Okay. Well, it's clear, so. It's easier to walk on today. Yesterday some of the shit was slick. Now it's dry. I'm more comfortable on it. A little hazy, but better than yesterday. I guess I should take a picture. All right. Oh, it's warm in the sun. I'm gonna turn this off. I just ran into 4 guys. They were hiking the other direction. They're going north. Hold on. They were just, I don't know, weekend section hike. They started at Route 94 by Heaven Hill Farm. Oops. They're getting off at Route 17A by the ice cream place. So they're almost done with their hike. I got a little more to go, a few miles. I don't know how many. I didn't look. These rocks remind me of Pennsylvania. And there was, let's see, this way. This way? I guess so. Anyway, there was this, hold on. Where the fuck am I going? Do I gotta be down there? Shit. Alright. So I gotta go this way. Okay. So, I've told this story to lots of people. There. Oh yeah. There's a blaze, what's left of it at least, right there. So, we were hiking along, if you know anything about the AT in Pennsylvania, Lehigh Gap. There's a crazy steep, the AT. You could take a blue blaze around it, but for the easy way, but we didn't. But coming south, we were heading south, it's like straight down. It's going north, obviously straight up. It was crazy. Anyway, when you get down, you cross the highway on some path or whatever, and then and then you start going up the other side. And the first shelter after that, well, we thought, oh, that'll be a good spot for lunch or recoup. And we stopped and had lunch, and Willie says, I'm going to go get some water. All right, go. You know, it's like just up the trail a little bit. It was a spring. So while he comes back with the water, and there's a dude in tow. Calls himself Nanook, and a really interesting guy. He always had something funny to say at the right time. Anyway, this guy, his story goes that he was in Florida, and he's a bicycler. He does a lot of bicycling. So he was in Florida, and somebody said, some woman asked him, hey, I know you're a big bicycler, long distance biker. Would you bike across the United States with me? And so he says, sure. You know, he's I don't know if he was retired or whatever. I guess he was retired. He retired. So she said, yeah. He said, sure. So he takes his bike, and she paid his whole way, is what he said. And he's like, oh, whatever. She just didn't want to do it alone, apparently. So they get to California, and she pays him or whatever, and he goes on his way. And he's like, well, what am I going to do? So he bikes north into Canada, all by himself, into Canada, and then bicycles across Canada. Ouch. Ow. What the hell? Across Canada into, I guess it was Newfoundland, and then ditches the bikes, or the bike, or like ships it home or whatever, buys a backpack and all the gear, and gets on some trail in Newfoundland, hiking south, and connects up with Katahdin, and gets on the AT. You know, he kept calling it, you know, the international AT. So, okay, I could buy that. So we hiked with him for a few days, and if you ever hear me say funny looking switchbacks, that comes from him. We were going straight up this mountain one time. Fucking guy. I mean, we're busting our ass. This guy comes out with, man, these are funny looking switchbacks. So it was just funny. Well, he says, if you ever see me just lying on a trail, just kick some dirt on me, and, you know, enjoy the rest of your hike. He said that a lot. He was a funny guy. Anyway, he's one guy every once in a while. We get a text message from him, and I'll send him a. Matter of fact, I might send him a text message this week. Anyway, Nanook. I don't know how he got the name, but I never did ask him. But he was a fun guy to hike with. We went over Knife's Edge with him. First rattlesnake we saw on trail. He found it. He almost stepped on it. We got to the one shelter. It was, I think, the oven knob shelter. This dude pulls out this bottle of vodka and starts, you know, pouring, making drinks. He was a fun guy. Anyway, Nanook. breeze here. I need 2 hands. Bring the lake. And there's the flag. Highest point on the AT in New York. Said that yesterday though. Whew, it's warm here in the sun. Nice breeze though. Alright. So I just crossed back into New Jersey. I didn't film it or take a picture. It was I don't know, like 3 people there from Pennsylvania out hiking for the day. I'm getting off at the 17A Creamery. But nice folks. I came across an odd group of people at one of the viewpoints, sprawled out all over the fucking place, and not letting me get in to go take a picture. So, I don't know. Kind of fucked up, but I mean, I already seen it. Not that big of a deal that I didn't get a picture, but it was kind of an odd interaction. All right, so back to the state line trail. Right there. Soon I'll be calling Matt to come pick me up. Past this group of hikers, and they were pretty spread apart. First I passed like 3 or 4 people, and I didn't think anything of it. They said, "Oh yeah, this is for the group." Okay. And I passed another guy who was just standing on the trail. I started chatting. He was with the same group. He said, "Yeah, I'm just waiting for these 4 other people," and so on. There had to be a good 1/4 of a mile between them, and their plan is to get to Belleville, Route 17A. They have a car park there. But I mean, it's 10 to 3 right now, and at the pace there, I don't know where they started, so, but I feel like that the pace that they are keeping, that last group, it's going to be dark by the time they get there. They're going slow, but hey, who am I to judge? Hike your own hike. But it just, I don't know. One woman looked like she was struggling pretty good. But anyway, so I'm getting close to the end here. I don't even know how much further. It's not far. I don't remember crossing these rocks, but I'll know it when I see it, kind of thing. Just gotta make a left onto the trail that leads back to my community. That's how you doing? Pretty good. Okay. Dry feet. All right. This little hump is just annoying. Okay. All right. Well, this is where I get off, right here. Yep. Okay. That goes up to Cascade Lake. And that's the trail that I came up. I got dropped off. So call Matt. See if he can come pick me up, and then that's a wrap for my overnight to the Wildcat shelter and back. There's Matt. That's my ride.